This is forged in fire, one of the most difficult materials to work with. Spring steel, the bane of bladesmiths. If hammered well, there's no need for more words. It will surely outshine all others. But if hammered poorly, you'll be eliminated and sent home right on the spot. In this competition, the production team hasn't just prepared spring steel. They've also prepared a hellish set for the contestants to choose from in a blind box style. Not only that, even the blade types are selected from among replicating one of the following: the 9-time champion buck hunting knife, David Baker's machete, and the tester's cleaver. Next, it's time to select the forging materials. Jack takes the lead and goes up first. He draws a high carbon steel bullet. Ace follows closely behind and draws a piece of spring steel. Then Dekai, who goes up next, draws 2 pieces of 1095 square steel. Finally, William, who takes the stage last, draws a piece of W1 round steel. After all the contestants have selected their steels, the 3-hour competition begins. After getting the spring steel, Ace first uses a cutting machine to cut it in half. He plans to forge only half of it into a blade. By doing this, he can save heating time, and after heating, he can directly use a steel pipe to straighten it. Jack's high carbon steel bullet, on the other hand, is more time consuming. He first uses a cutting machine to separate it from the trident. Then he puts it into the furnace and starts forging. During this process, he must strictly control the temperature. William's W1 high carbon steel is also difficult to heat. To speed things up, William increases the fire, but the scorching flames are a bit too much for William to handle. Among the 4 contestants, only Dekai has 2 steel billets, so his first step is to weld them together. Then he puts them into the furnace for heating and forging. To ensure a successful fusion, he also sprinkles a large amount of flux. After sufficient heating, he proceeds with stamping. The final result is quite good. 1 hour has passed. Ace is making the fastest progress. At this point, he has elongated the steel billet and started forging the blade shape. At the same time, he has also hammered out the tang hole by hand. In preparation for the second round, William's skills are also not to be underestimated. He follows closely behind, elongating the steel billet and hammering out the tang. Seeing that the blade is too long, he doesn't hesitate at all and directly uses a cutting machine to cut it off. Next, he only needs to polish the details a bit before moving on to the crucial quenching step. On the other side, Jack has also elongated the steel bullet after some hand hammering. Seeing that the material is too long, he also decisively uses a cutting machine to cut it off. However, due to being too hasty, he cuts off too much. Now he can only try his best to make amends. Dekai's blade shape has also been forged into a decent form at this point. After grinding it a bit, he also plans to drill a tang hole, but just as he is adjusting the machine, he accidentally touches the blade billet. The blade billet directly falls to the ground and breaks in half. This unexpected incident directly stuns the judges and throws Dekai into complete despair.